Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project, web series, what have you, where I, Jeff, read to you Infinite Jest, a novel by David Foster Wallace, originally published 1996. And I'm reading it to you one page at a time, one day at a time. Although I don't record these, I don't record one a day. That would just be kind of, it's just easier to do them kind of in batches and like at a week at a time. Today's St. Patrick's Day. For what it's worth, the bars are closed. You can't go out and drink at the bar anyway because it's March 17th, 2020. It's currently 10:40 p.m. And we're in the midst of the coronavirus spread, which a week ago has... we might be on lockdown at some point. They're talking about that for New York. Man. I don't know how I feel about this whole situation. It's getting to me, man. It's getting to me. But Infinite Jeff must go on. And Jeff Finnegan's Wake, its analog sister series. But this is Infinite Jeff. This is page number 35. Coronavirus blues. I'm sad. I'm all mopey. I'm all like, and then, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Page 35, Infinite Jeff, Infinite Jest. Shouldn't deft with a Q-tip on an ulcerated sinal necrosis, and is subjected at just 1800 H. I'm not sure what that stands for. It's not Hertz. To the fit of a febrile thrusesive peak from the florally imbalanced Minister of Home Entertainment, and is by high-volume fiat replaced at the royal bedside by the prince's personal physician, who's summoned by beeper from the Hilton sauna, and when the damp personal physician pats the medical attaché on the shoulder and tells him to pay the peak no mind, that is just the yeast talking. But to just head on home and unwind and for once make a well-deserved early Wednesday evening of it. But so when the attaché does get home at 1840 hours, gotcha, time. His spacious Boston apartments are empty, the living room lights undimmed, dinner unheated, and the attaché tray still in the dishwasher, and, worst, of course, no entertainment cartridges have been obtained from the Boylston St. Interlace outlet where the medical attaché's wife, like all the veiled wives and companions of the prince's legatees, has a complimentary goodwill account. And even if he weren't far too exhausted and tightly wound to venture back into the damp urban night to pick up entertainment cartridges, the medical attaché realizes that his wife has, as always on Wednesdays, taken the car with the diplomatic immunity license plates, without which your thinking alien wouldn't even dream of trying to park publicly at night in Boston, Massachusetts, USA. The medical attaché's unwinding opinions are thus severely constricted. The living room's lavish TP teleputer, not toilet paper, receives also the spontaneous disseminations of the Interlace subscription pulse matrix, but the procedures for ordering specific spontaneous pulses from the service are so technologically and cryptographically complex that the attaché has always left the whole business to his wife. On this Wednesday night, trying buttons and abbreviations almost at random, the attaché is able to summon up only live USA professional sports, which he has always found brutish and repellent. Texaco Oil Company-sponsored opera, which the attaché has seen today more than enough of the human uvula, thank you very much. A redisseminated episode of the popular afternoon Interlace children's program, Mr. Bouncity Bounce, which the attaché thinks for a moment might be a documentary on bipolar mood disorders until he catches on and thumbs the selection panel hastily, and a re-disseminated session of the scantily clad, variable impact early AM Fit Forever home aerobics series of the Interlace aerobics guru, Miss Tawny Kondo, the scantily clad and splay-limbed immodesty of which threatens the devout medical attaché with the possibility of impure thoughts. The only entertainment cartridges anywhere in the apartment, a foul-tempered search reveals, are those which have arrived in Wednesday's USA Postal delivery, left on the sideboard in the living room along with personal and professional faxes and mail the medical attaché declines to read until it's been pre-scanned by his wife for relevant interest to himself. And for once a page 35, ends at the end of a sentence, if not the end of a paragraph or a section. But you'll have to tune in next time for the next page of Infinite Jeff. Good night.